is getting close to the weekend. Well, it's like almost at the weekend. Regardless, tonight, if you're watching this when this first goes live, we get our Foot Champion rewards. I'm boosted for that. I cannot wait for the Foot Champion rewards. Yo, if you're hyped for the Foot Champions rewards, smash a big old thumbs up on this video. I want to see how many of y'all are hyped for the rewards. And if you're hyped for the Foot Champions content, big old thumbs up and let me know that you want me to keep on bringing it. With that being said, Booyah Nation, you guys help me make all my decisions when it comes down to the Foot Champions. When stuff's going good, you guys help me. When stuff's going bad, you guys really help me. Well, today I'm going to put 2 teams on your screen. Yep, 2 teams. And you are going to tell me what team you would run in this weekend's Foot Champions. Now remember, 3 nationalities is all you can have, so I'm going with both teams. It's pretty much one team's French, English, and Belgium. The other team is French, Portuguese, and Spanish, all right? One's a mega team, and one is the Dream Top 100 rewards. Now, I do want to say my mega team has gotten me 35 wins, okay? 35 wins, 5 weekends in a row. That's gotten us top 100 4 different times, plus the month. It's just been crazy, okay? It's done an amazing thing for us. But today I played all day with this team right here. Bang, this is Team A. Okay, you got everything you need. You got the boy Pogba, Vieira, Petit. You got the boy Conte. You got the boy Blanc. You got the boy Donny, Jordi Alba, not Dani Alves, Jordi Alba, chill skills. And you got the boy Cristiano Ronaldo, okay? You got some big boy players here. Now, as you can see, I completely bronze benched it because I actually tried something. I played FIFA all day today, man. I didn't even vlog today because they were fixing my kitchen upstairs. They were renovating some stuff. I had to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm hella tired. I didn't even vlog for my vlog channel today because I just sat around really tired, so I just played FIFA to stay awake. Now, I struggled. I struggled. I only played Division 1 and Foot Champions, and people were smacking me in Division 1s, man. I think I won like 4 games and lost 2, something like that. And I even got in the call with the big boy Nepo, and I was like, man, I'm struggling, son. He was like, we started getting talking. He's like talking to me about how this hazard's so amazing for him. I was like, man, I got the red hazard. And he's like, yo, you should give him a go. Anyways, I want you to check something out real quick. Right here on your screen, right now, you're gonna see the result, the last result, that's a 4-1 result, is the last team I played with my mega team, okay? And that got me a 4-1 victory, I believe it was. Actually, it was, no, I take that back. The last result on that screen, the 3-1 is with my mega team. Now, I was 4-2 until I built Team B, and this is the top 100 reward team. Why do I call it top 100 reward team? Because it got my Hazard in there, it got my boy, Walcott in there. I wanted my right winger to be Mani, the red Mani, which you see down there on the bench. I even tried Christian Benteke instead of Walcott, which could be a thing. But this is the decision real quick, man. I want you guys to let me know what team you would actually run. Would you run Team A or Team B? Team A is my mega team, got us 35 wins, 5 losses, top 100 a few times. But guys, I've been struggling. And I start to get this theory in my head. And I don't believe in handicap or anything like that. But what I do believe is that when people see that Ronaldo and they see all those legends, like, oh, snap, dude, this guy got Park the Bus. And then I'm trying to break down Park the Bus for the next 30 minutes of my life. And it really sucks a lot of freaking cojones, okay? But then when I go into games with this team, now pull that thing back up where you see here, 6-0. 4-1. That's with that boo-boo team. That's with the average team. I mean, okay, Hazard is, okay, look, okay. Pogba's expensive, Lloris is expensive. The rest were given to me by playing. Well, the Sterling I got in the beginning by doing the squad builder challenge, but the Walcott, the Conte, the Hazard, these were given to me just by playing Foot Champions. So it's a pretty average team. I think a lot of people have teams like this going to Foot Champions at this point. A lot of people would, because if you played Foot Champions every single week, by the time you get now, you could afford a lot of these players. So with that being said, it's a pretty, it's a 181, okay? It's a 181 with all the bronze. And the reason I did the bronze, because I wanted to test the theory. I wanted to go into Division 1 and see what kind of teams I was getting matched up against, see if this team played better than my mega team. You guys saw the results, man. I beat a dude 6-0, I beat a dude 4-1. But all day I played with my mega team. I was taking L's. I was losing back and forth. I was winning some games, but I was struggling. I was only winning the games like 2-1. That result right there, you see 3-1. I actually won that with a long shot from Conte. The game was super close. I was getting smacked. Now, I'm going to put some gameplay of our little Sterling and Walcott and Hazard. The only difference is I believe Mani starts this game. Mani actually plays, so it's not with my man Sterling, it's with Mani. Now, as the gameplay pops up on your screen, you can see the boy Weah. Salah, Martial. I'm coming up against a pretty decent team. He has a 183. This is why I bronze benched. I want to see what I get matched up against. Now, my mega team is usually around the 184, 185. So I'm getting matched up with teams like that. So anyways, man, I started having this theory of why am I playing so bad with Cristiano? Why am I playing so bad with Gareth Bale? Why am I choking in games against teams like this? And I couldn't come to the conclusion. So after Nep told me Hazard was so amazing, I said, let me give it a go, man. These mega teams, everybody hypes these things up, and the mega teams are amazing, man. Let's be honest. I mean, if you play 35 games, a mega team's probably going to give you 5 wins. The rest you're going to have to pull off yourself, but they're going to give you a few wins. But I get this non-mega team, and I go into Division 1. Now, mind you, guys, I'm not just saying this just to say this, man, because I want to perform better. I got 35 wins. I won 36. 5 weekends in a row of 35 is cool, but the mega team can't take me to that next level. I can't. I keep choking. So I had to try something new. So I built this team. I was struggling all day. I put this team together. As you can see early on, Walcott scores a header. I can't even tell you the last time Cristiano Ronaldo or Bale scored a header. Matter of fact, I can. Off of a corner in Foot Champions, that's when they scored a header for me. Walcott, terrible heading on him. Terrible, great stats, but terrible heading. Gets up there and scores a header. Well done, my man Walcott, man. Congratulations, well done to you. Scores himself a nice goal. So I get into the game and I start getting into the flow of things. Now, I play the exact same custom tactics, formations, Instagram. What the hell? Follow me on Instagram down below. Custom instructions, custom tactics, everything the same on both. The only thing I didn't do in this game was the game I won 4-1 that you guys saw. I switched to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I put Hazard and Christian Benteke as my strikers, and then I had my boy Walcott playing Cam, or maybe it was Mani. In this game, I kept it with the 4-3-2-1, and I've played the 4-3-2-1 not many times. Matter of fact, today with my mega team, I went to a 4-3-2-1. That's how much I was struggling. I also went to the 4-3-1-2. That's how much I was struggling. And I played 4-1-2-1-2. I was trying to find it. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I was struggling. When I go to this team, I'm playing a formation I've barely ever played. And I just start smacking kids. I win one game 6-0. I win one game 4-1. And I'm not done. I'm going to get back on. I'm going to get back on the horse. I'm going to play more with this team. But now the question is this. What team would you run? Team A or Team B? Now, is it because there's handicap in FIFA? No, I think there's a lot more things that exist, Booyah Nation. And the things that I think that exist are, a lot of people are like, oh, because you have a big team, you know, you're thinking that you should be able to score from everywhere. I don't change my gameplay. If you guys watch my Foot Champions content and you watch this content here, I do not change my gameplay because in Division 1, there's not really much room to change your gameplay. Just because I have Ronaldo, I don't take long shots from outside the box. Matter of fact, when I had Walcott, I think I took more long shots than I did with Ronaldo. I just felt the team was moving better. I felt like Koscielny. I've used Koscielny on my mega team about 3 weeks ago, and I had to replace him with Sergio Ramos because he wasn't getting the job done. I played Koscielny beside Smalling with this team, and Koscielny felt better than Blanc to me. And I know certain players help certain players, but there's something about the low-rated, overpowered players like Dembele, like the Conte. And if things like this didn't exist, right? Because people are like, oh, mega teams are you got to have a mega team to get top 100. Here's the thing, yo. Every freaking person is running Conte pretty much. Every person is pretty much running Conte. The top 100 players, most of them have Conte. A lot of them have Vieira, but Conte makes the cut. Sanchez makes the cut. Sanchez is a 78 rated player. If you have his one to watch, I think they're all 78 right now because he hasn't gotten in for him. Also, my man Conte is an 84. So these players are outshining Vieira and all these crazy legends, and I don't know why. I don't know what the breakdown is, but I'm starting to think that I'm going to do like I've done in every FIFA, because I've never ran a mega team like this before. I think I'm going to pick 2 superstars. On this team, the superstar I would say is Hazard, and the next superstar is possibly going to be Blanc if I throw him in the back if we decide to go with this team. Because if I throw Blanc in there, I keep the same overall. I keep everything the same, team rating the same. Everything stays the same. It's just Blanc instead of the boy Koscielny. Everything stays the same. So there's that. Or, and on the other team, I just have loads of it. But what I'm trying to get at is pick a couple stars and I think build around that. I think when you start building too deep, man, I think when, a lot of people hype up the mega teams, man. But I don't think the mega teams are as good as we all think they are, man. I think they actually put you at a disadvantage for the fact that, people play defensive when they see it. People play park the bus. People are more motivated to beat it. It's like when you see a hater in the comments or on Twitter, or it fuels you. It fuels you to do better than what he's saying. it's the same thing. When they see the mega team, it fuels them. They're like, I want to beat this. I want to beat this guy. Yo, he's put all this money into this game. Oh, he thinks he's cool because he's top 100. Oh, I'm going to smack this kid. And no matter what they do, they want to beat that team because that team is the thing to beat. You understand? You know, when Barcelona was the best team in football, everybody wanted to beat them just to say we beat them. When Tom Brady and the Patriots in the NFL were so good, everybody wanted to beat them. Somebody just wanted to hand them a loss, stop their undefeated season. It's what you do when someone's doing so good. It's just the way the human works, it seems like, when it comes to sports. So when people see my mega team, they want to beat it. It fuels them, son. They want to smack it. But when somebody sees this team, they see a bunch of reds and they don't go, oh, this guy got top 100. They go, oh, this guy probably got elite somewhere. I can beat this guy. And even though I have loads of reds and they're not thinking like, oh God, this guy might be top 100 from having all these damn reds, they think, I can beat this guy. He's playing elite. This is what I think the story is, man. Because it's strange to me that everyone's bronze benching. Supposedly in Foot Champions, bronze benching don't do nothing. You guys want to know what bronze benching is? You guys don't know yet. Guys, bronze benching is a myth from way back in FIFA. It lowers, you do bronze bench, it lowers your team overall so people can have these mega teams and the mega team has a low rating and then they get matched up against low rating teams. That's the theory to it. Now, the thing is, I've done the bronze benching and I still feel like my team plays like absolute doo-doo, man. And you're going to be like, Skills, how did you test it? Well, I sat in a call with Nepo and with Nick. And as I was playing these games, I played the 4-1 victory, and now you're watching the 6-0 victory right here. And the boy Walcott just went off this game. But then right after that, I jumped on my mega team, and I did the exact same thing. I went right into Division 1, and you saw the victory, 3-1. The problem is the difference. To win that game, what I went through, that game was tied until the 75th minute when I finally get a cutback goal. 2 minutes later, Conte scores a lucky long shot, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we pick up the freaking win. Luckily, had I had this team, I probably would have smacked the guy. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if handicap exists. I don't know if it's match ratings. I don't know what it is. But what I want you guys to tell me right now, do you think it's something for me mental? What team would you tell me to run? A or B? Would you run the mega team? What I thought about doing was starting 10 games with this team. And if I do well, if I go undefeated in Foot Champions, we keep it. We keep riding with it. We see what we plays. And if I don't, then I switch back to the mega team. A lot of people in the comments think the only reason I'm doing 35 wins is because of the mega team. But I actually play better without the mega team. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Is it me playing better, or do you guys believe a handicap exists? I want you guys to get in the comments and let me know, man. Get down there. Get in this conversation, because this is a conversation that's been going on since FIFA 10. Ultimate Team 11, 12, this is a conversation that's been going on, man. Does handicap exist? Do players get this? And there's so many different things that we can say, like, nah, Skills, you know what? EA has denied handicap. And okay, I can agree, but EA also said that chemistry worked last year, and it didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not going to obviously come out and be like, hey, momentum exists. Hey, handicap exists. Hey, this exists. That exists. It's down to us to kind of play with it and see what works and what doesn't. I want you guys to let me know, man. Have you ever purchased a player that was a mega player, a great player, and you're like, this guy's going to be amazing, and you bought him, you're like, he's trash? Why is that a thing? Is it your play style? Is it because of handicap? Is it this? Is it that? I'm trying to figure it out. I have played my best game of FIFA in the past 5 weeks with this team. A team that would cost way less than half of my mega team. And it's just absolutely unbelievable. Is it because it's like almost an all BPL team and they just play better because it's a full team? Is it because there's no legends and legends are kind of holding teams back? Where does it lie? Now, there is an awesome streamer on Twitch. I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, but he is amazing. He plays on PlayStation. He's absolutely a great player. It starts with a D. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, down below, he hits vape while he's playing and stuff. He's great, man. He's a great player. He wins a lot of games, goes like 30-2 all the time. Nep was telling me he actually dropped his red Cristiano Ronaldo, the red one that he got from his top 100 awards, because he said it just wasn't performing for him, that the Ronaldo just wasn't good enough. And I think he switched to Hazard or some craziness like that. And it's crazy to think that someone switches away from the best player in the game. But I think people, I want to say people are noticing, man. I see a lot of people with these mega teams thinking that it's benefiting them, and it's not. So this is the whole argument. The reason I'm making this video is for you guys to help me. Let me know. Would you go with the little team or the mega team? Do you think this is crazy? This is just like Skills. Just keep doing what you're doing, get 35 wins. But also, I'm making this video so you guys can see the comments to know if it's worth investing all this money in these crazy teams instead of just maybe investing in one superstar and playing with your average team, but with one mega superstar that's going to perform better in that team. Because I'm telling you something, man, Hazard, Walcott, they just outperformed Ronaldo and Bale. Massive. Look, Walcott steals this here. And you could just see, man, the flow of the game was better. And there's one thing I want to tell you guys, man, and this is kind of embarrassing to say because, you know, look, man, I'm open with you guys. I tell you guys everything, man. With that mega team, I get out possession by everybody. I've been noticing it for the last 2 FUT champions. I win games. I win a lot of games, okay? Winning 35 and losing 5 is a lot of wins, okay? But the problem is when I lose, whether I'm outperforming them and out shooting them, I'm always out possession. So I'm like, I don't know. I just not even how to explain it. It's like I'm playing against Barcelona, but I'm getting the wins. With this team, I think I end this game with like 56% possession. And I'm like, finally, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm back to holding the ball correctly. I'm back to possession. And I'm like, but I'm playing the same way I've always played. And I did this with this formation, the 4-3-2-1. I also did with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow with these players. And I'm like sitting here like, man. So my thought was start with the 4-3-2-1 and then switch it up to put Walcott and my boy Hazard at the striker position, put Sterling at the cam position, or Walcott and Sterling swap them, and then my midfield will be Dembele, Pogba, and Kante, and in the back, Koscielny, the big boy Smalling, Walcott, and Luke Shaw, and that's the squad, man. And then we got, you know what, I'm gonna go with Lourdes for a little bit, but I might switch to Butland and just go with, I'm on Twitter all the time asking you guys like, yo, who will overpower players? And now you guys know why I was saying who will overpower players. Mad people like Dembele, mad people like Kante, and I was like, let me put them both in the team then, and let's see if this is what's happening. These low-rated players this overpowered, and as you guys can see, man, this is D1 gameplay, boys. This is, man, I was 6-2 with the freaking mega team. I go into the next 2 games with this team and I smack. And after this video goes live, I am going to post more pictures of what I have done after this game. I'll leave links down there to my Twitter. Go to my Twitter. I'm going to post pictures of what I've done with this team after this video goes live. How many games did I win? How many goals I scored? Walcott left here with a hat trick. I think Hazard left here with 2 in this game. It's 5-0 right here, but we're going to score one more, man. Walcott drops into Hazard. Hazard to Dembele. Look how openly free this game is playing. I swing it back to Walcott. He's just going to bang it near post, past the keeper. Ronaldo probably doesn't tuck that, either does Gareth Bale. So I don't know, man. I'm confused, and that's why I need your help, man. Blow it up down below. A or B, what would you roll with? FUT Champions is this close, man. We got the rewards coming up. I think I'm going to go with my top 100 dream team, man. The top 100 reward dream team, man. This is the team I think I'm going to have to roll with because it's been a long time since I just played FIFA and enjoyed rather than going, how did I miss that? How did I do this? How did I do that? Oh, guys, I think this is the one, man. I think, let me know, man. A or B, mega team, or B, the BPL team. It's been your boy Skills. I'm hella tired, guys. I'm so sorry. I had people working on my kitchen all day. I was up at 8 o'clock, but then they didn't work. They're going to work tomorrow, so I got to go to bed right now again. Anyways, if you follow my vlog channel, I'll post a video explaining that all today. Tomorrow's vlog. I didn't do one today, so I truly apologize, man, for not giving you guys the regular schedule content, but I was playing FIFA, so I recorded this, so I decided I was gonna pop this up because I really needed y'all's help, man. If you guys enjoyed this video still, man, smash a big old thumbs up. Look how tired I look, man. I'm so sorry, homies. I hope you guys had a great day today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please help me, A or B. Make sure to subscribe. It's been your boy AA9 Skills. Good night. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Well, good night if it's nighttime. Well, let's just do like we do on the vlog channel. Good night, good morning, and peace. The FIFA casuals, everyone, man. You read about this card. Everyone hypes this man up so much. So I'm trying to get the boy best today. I want to play with him in FIFA. I know he's only 5'8", but he's a 4-star skill, a 4-star weak foot. I was going to buy him on my main account, but before I bite the bullets of paying 1.3 milli, I want to see what best is all about. So let's jump into this draft and hopefully get the big boy best. We're going to go with a 4-3-3 type formation. So that way we have a chance of getting George Best. Yeah, I'm not really feeling any of these too much. Although I love like having 2 strikers, I'm gonna go with the 4-3-3 false 9. Not the best formation in the game. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I've used it, but hopefully Best will pop for us here. Please, come on, game. Lewandowski's nice, but I'm not passing up on Sturridge. I wish I could take 2 picks here because I would take Sturridge and I would take my man Gundogan.